Hey. How you doing, everyone? This is Sassy T from the 803, SASSYTEA-V. I am just going to come to you for a quick little snippet of some things that's brewing and some tea bags that's being dipped. And child, in the end, it's going to be some steam coming. You hear me? But anyway, just wanted to talk about a few little things. Just a few, okay? I won't take much of your time. But before we get started, remember everything on this channel is alleged. It is, in my opinion, it is for learning. It is for conversing. It is for conversating. Same thing, I know. It is for just, teach one. Each one teach one, okay? But even if we have the facts, the proof, the facts, even if it's right here in front of us, and we see it, guess what? It's still alleged, okay? Let's talk. Oh, child, I was on just scrolling through the YouTube channels, just trying to, figure out what I can do to make my channel better. I came across Jamie. That's me. I like her. She always said, "Well, hey, sis." She's so sweet. But I saw a video of Marcel and Tisha on her channel, and I thought it was kind of interesting. He threw a little shade at coleslaw. Yes, he did. But anyway, he was talking about Maurice's confessional, and he said Maurice, he want all the smoke. He want that Louis smoke. He said Maurice gonna keep his name out his mouth. Well, you know what? I know Marcel is just laughing and cutting up. But he talking about Maurice said money changed him. That is not what Maurice said. Maurice said he don't know what hardened him. He said it could be money, could be this, it could be that. He didn't say it changed him, it hardened him a little bit. But anyway, Marcel gonna take that and run with it. So he said he gonna give Maurice old country beating like he used to get when he was younger. He said there was two things he can count on: cartoons on Saturday and a beating by Marcel on Saturday. Anyway, Marcel is crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all, he is one of my favorites. I love Marcel. I don't care what nobody say. Marcel is my friend. Now, he don't know me from Adam, but he's my friend. And Tisha, okay, let's do this. I'm pretty sure Tisha is a nice person outside of the show. And Tisha is very smart, but when it comes to certain things, she just... But anyway, Marcel said, well, me and Maurice's beef, it's not as deep as this beef over here. And then Tisha was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, y'all got that Angus beef. She said, who? And that little who, she know exactly who Marcel talking about Kiki. So my ears was like, bing, 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 bing. What? Y'all gonna finally tell what happened? But anyway, she said, we don't have beef. And Marcel said, lies. Y'all got Angus beef. Y'all got homegrown cow-fed beef. Y'all got a two-parent household beef. Yes, he did. He threw shade. Now, Marcel, when that thing come back at you now, when she come back and she's gonna try to come at you and say some bull crap. I got the juice. You been had the juice for 3 years and you ain't said shit yet. Nothing else. So we don't want to hear what you got to say. Ariane coleslaw, aka coleslaw curry beans. Okay? We don't want to hear that. But anyway, they go on to talk, and there was someone. Marcel said the only thing that's gonna change him is his abs. Okay? He said because when he pulled Martel out that pool last season, and he saw that stomach say bloop, he said, oh no, I got to get rid of that. So he's been in the gym, baby. All right, Marcel, don't get too fine on. They already talking about you. But anyway, he said that's the only thing that's going to change him is his abs. And so someone in the comments asked Tisha, why did she leave her own establishment when talking to Kiki? And Tisha said that it was her establishment, and she did not want to get loud and cause a scene. And you know, it's bad for business, and she's not going to bring that type of environment in their business. And it was, you know, it was pretty packed, and so she did not want to cause a scene there. That's why she got up and left and called Kimmy. And that's when Kiki came out and said, now who you talking to me about? You know, talking about me too. And so they were just talking about that. And I find it interesting that Marcel will even get on live and say something about Maurice. I mean, I know those two go back and forth. They just having fun. But I thought it was interesting because someone asked me that question in my comments. They asked me, why would you think she left? And I kind of had the same answer. I said, I wouldn't argue with no one in my establishment. I'm not going to ruin my brand or my name, unlike some people, you know. And I get that, because once you got your brand, it don't take but one thing to ruin it. And Will Smith is a learning curve. Okay, listen. And it don't take one time to ruin your business. It take one person to get out there, tell you one other person that tell 10 other people, and next thing you know, it's 150 customers not coming to your business anymore because they say, oh, they like to fight over there. They be cussing and acting a fool. I don't like going over there. Food good, but the atmosphere is bad. Okay, so it don't take but one person to spread a negative connotation about your business, and then there you go, 150 customers or so light. That's money wasted. I don't blame her for that. Good idea. You thinking, Tisha, now that's one thing I can say. You is foot smart. You kind of getting a little bit street smart. If somebody teaching you a little something, okay. Anyway, don't get me wrong. I think Tisha's a sweet person. I do, but Tisha, she throw them hands and hide it. Okay, all right. Own your shit, Tisha. When you start owning your shit, I start liking you more. I like you, but I would like you more. And let me say one other thing. People talk about Mel like a dog. And like I said, when I first started watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, I did not care for Mel as much. I liked her business accent. I like her drive. I like that. That's like Candy. Candy got business access, even though her establishments are, that's a whole different story. But anyway, she's a businesswoman. She know how to get the business started. Now, keeping it, I don't know, but getting it started, yeah. And so it was, until you have been in a relationship with a narcissist, or a narcissistic person, or a person that has narcissistic tendencies, you would never, ever understand the moves you got to make in order to set boundaries. And that's why I tell people, you have no idea. For the longest, you don't even realize you being controlled. It's almost like you having an out-of-body experience, okay? It's like they can get into your mind so bad. And listen, it's not that, you know, I'm taking up for Mel, because Mel she's been a little messy, but they've been messy towards her too. Okay, let's just be clear about the whole thing. One thing about me, I'm gonna call you on your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit. I don't care if I like you, I don't care if I hate you, I'm still gonna call you out. And I don't hate nobody. Let's take, if I don't like your ways. I pretty much like everybody. I probably don't like your ways, but you know, I try to find something good in everybody. But everybody you can't do. But Mel, I do like Mel, because Mel is I think a lot of people are mad because they see Mel now in a different light, where she's asking the questions and she's trying to, she's maneuvering different. But nobody said anything when this woman was asked 100 million questions about coleslaw and her husband out in the street and the rumors that are out there. Everybody didn't have a problem with that. But now that she has a problem with the questions. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a problem with it. Let me tell you something. I don't blame Mel not one bit for taking the babies to that book signing. That was a setup, and she knew it. And when you start learning narcissistic ways, you know when to avoid them, okay? That was a simple as 1, 2, 3. it was trying to get her in a place where she wasn't invited, but he knew she would have to bring the kids there, right? And he would have said something to it, and then there would have been a fight, and then Mel would have looked like the bad guy. Because first thing he would have said, guess what? She wasn't invited anyway. She didn't have to bring them. See, y'all got to wake up. Y'all got to understand the mind of a narcissistic person. And, you know, and it's not about being millimeters or whatever they call them and this and that. Yeah, I'm with Mel 100% wifey. Yes, 100. I am with what is right. And, you know, I'm not going to sit there. Yes, she was messy at the pajama party. She was messy at the pajama party. But she has the right because they were messy with her. Y'all got to understand, y'all can't forget the whole scenario. You got to understand that everything, if you ask me a million questions about what I went through, and when you going through, you think I ain't going to ask you about yours, you got another thing coming, baby. You got another thing coming. Because I'm going to ask you, what happened? What's going on with all these rumors? You ask me. When in my time of need, you accuse me, you did this, you did that, and now that the tables turned, you want to get mad, and people want to say Mel messy? Nah, it's just their time. It's their time. It's time for that karma to come. I just want to tell people, it comes back. Just remember why. Okay? Dang, it's not that bad. Remember why. Wow. Anyway. Back to what I was saying, child. I get, you know, people always say that, you know, Mel is not jealous of them, but she is doing the get back, okay? She's doing the get back at Tisha, and she's doing the get back at Destiny. She's doing the get back at Destiny because she told her business to Tisha. And we're going to see that in the next episode, okay? And Destiny going to try to ignore it and lie and say she didn't. But I know, if y'all look at my videos, about 3 of them back, when girlfriends get together and there's something that hot that went on and those two ain't been getting along, you see with another frenemy of yours, you can't tell me Destiny and Tisha was not talking about Melody that like a dog. I know they was. And that's why she acting the way she acting towards them. So the get back is to get back at them. You know what I'm saying? We that running back. We run that shit back. We remember the play, we catch it, and we run that shit in for a touchdown, baby. You hear me? So don't get mad when it come back on you. Don't get mad, baby. Don't. Just take it. And remember why it's coming back. Remember. And you viewers, you guys need to remember too. Well, it was all right when they questioned Mel, but now when Mel questioned them, it ain't all right. Now, I granted that the Kiki thing was pretty messy. And if I was Kiki and I sat there, I probably, like I said, I probably stayed. But as soon as my cousin's name came up, I'd be like, y'all don't talk about my cousin around me. Don't talk about my cousin this and that. She ain't here. Now, if you want to go invite her and tell her to come over, we can have a conversation. But until then, sis ain't talking about cousin. Because blood is thicker than water, not mud. Okay? And that's how I would have did it, whether we got along or not. That's me. That's how I would treat my family. I'm not one of them gutter snipes. I'm not going to do that, okay? But Kiki was mad at Tisha, for telling her business. So that's why she was there. It was a get back, okay? But I think Kiki can give Tisha her run for her money, and I think she will, okay? But, you know, and that wig, child. Kiki, don't you ever wear a wig like that looking like Miss Wanda. Because I thought you was Miss Wanda talking to Tisha. I was like, what is Miss Wanda? What the hell? And then I looked again, I said, oh, that's her cousin. Ooh. That wig was jacked up, baby. Don't do that no more. Anyway, you guys, one other thing, I know you guys don't want to talk about Will Smith, but I'm going to talk about my Will, okay? Will is in rehab. He's in a celebrity rehab where he's dealing with his issues right now. And we all need somewhere where we can go to debunk and debrief and to relax and to get a different perspective on life, okay? when you've been controlled so much, you don't even know what life is about without that person. I am a witness. I can tell you guys some things, and I can teach you some things, but see, you got to be willing, you got to be open. And yeah, he's over there in a fetal position while his wife out here partying and having a good time. So you tell me, the ones that say, oh, it ain't Jada, it is. It is. Because ain't no way in the world love would teach you to do something like that. My husband wouldn't be going through that. I'm sorry. Because when he hurt, I hurt. You understand me? When my man hurt, I hurt. When my friend hurt, I hurt. When my child hurt, I hurt. I'm going to fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? Jada ain't trying to fix nothing. Jada is about Jada. I told y'all that in 2 videos back. This woman is about her. Okay? Now she's free to do whatever she wants for a little while. And so I wouldn't be surprised when he comes back to the States and she done had another affair. You know what she gonna do? She gonna say, well, you left me. That's what a narcissistic person does. It's your fault. If you hadn't left me, he hadn't went up on that stage and slapped that man and doing all this ridicule, and we losing all this money. You did it. Yeah, that's what she'll say. But people that's been bamboozled by these type of people, they don't get it. They waste half their life trying to please these people that would never be pleased because they don't love you. They're leeches. So I get what Melody is saying. Sometimes you have to brush those leeches off and keep it moving. You cannot give them what they want. You have to learn how to set boundaries. And that book signing, guess what? Marcel learned his boundary that day. Yes, sir. He learned the lesson. He learned that he cannot control Mel and tell her what to do anymore. And that shit, that's why he was sad. It wasn't sad. He wasn't sad because the kids wasn't there. He was sad because Mel didn't fall for his shit. That's exactly what it was. Okay? So let's get that straight. Let's get it together and let's tell the truth. Let the facts be facts. Let the truth be the truth. The truth is he was hurt because he can't control that woman no more. No matter what Marcel do, you won't be able to control Mel. Okay? She might still be hurt, and I don't blame her because it's been less than a year. That woman is dealing with a lot. And for people to talk about this marriage the way they're talking about it, the way he's out here with Ariane, the way this girl disrespects his ex-wife and he lets her, is a sick individual. Because even though me and my children father has not been together for over 30 years, I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect him. I'm not gonna say, I say, look, that's my kid's father. Don't, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it. I don't want to talk about it. Because regardless, I got children by him. Regardless of how I feel about him, I'm not gonna talk about him. That's the Leo in me. I'm loyal to a fault. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm moved on, married, and now ain't nobody gonna talk about it. Ain't nobody gonna talk about my cousin, my brother, my husband, my children. None of that. And expect to get a response out of me, it's not gonna be the one you want. It's gonna be the one you get. Okay? Now, I'm just saying, learn to be grown. People don't know how to be grown. They like to be messy. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to be grown anymore. They like to be messy. They don't like to find solutions. They want to create chaos and distortion and throw up smoke screens and try to trick you and stuff. But when you're grown and you become wise, baby, that stuff don't even faze you no more. Because when you know the man above, he'll put you in a whole different path, and these people can't understand how you keep moving. That's what's wrong with Ariane. She can't understand how Mel is keep moving. You ain't, honey, it's not your path to go. Okay? You interfered. You should have stayed in your lane and kept on moving. And then you might have would have found a good man. And you would have had the home and everything you want. Well, I'm just saying, I'm trying to speak it for you, but I don't think that would happen because you so dumb, child. Well, you found somebody. I don't know who it is. Somebody else's husband. Somebody. But anyway, I'm just saying. And when you go and intentionally do things like that, everything you set out to do, it's going to fall. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be. And to live in your delusion is it's really kind of disturbing that you think that you're better than Mel, and that you took her man. You didn't take her man. Let me give you a little ancient Chinese secret. Coleslaw. You listening? If Mel told Martell to come back today, Martell leave your ass so fast in a minute. He will be back in that house and he will beg Mel for forgiveness, and he will do the right thing, even if it's for a year. He will leave your ass alone. That's your problem. You know, anytime Mel can call Martell, he coming. And you would never have him. You ain't got him now. Somebody else already got him. Yeah, allegedly. Oh yeah, somebody got him. He's screwing around now with old Mo. Pretty girl. Yeah, he doing it. And we know it. Allegedly, he's doing it. We know. That ain't no PR person. That ain't no person. No, his PR person is Mel Nika. And that woman that he's with in Atlanta, all that, we know. That's why Marsau looking crazy. Okay? Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. You gonna say, T said it. T said it. I sure did. I did. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and shoot the sugar with you guys. Okay? Like I said, I really thank you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking and sharing and commenting on my channel. It means the absolute world to me. Okay? And I appreciate it. I do. This is the one channel I feel like, one thing I can do that I feel free to do, and I can talk to you guys and cut up, and that's why I want my channel to grow. And if you have any ideas or any way to, any kind of comments to help me move my channel along, I am open. I am open to it. I don't have all the equipment yet. I'm still doing research what I would need and what I can get to be successful at this. You know, it's just something I like to do because this reaches out to people, and if I can just reach out to one person and make them feel good and make them rethink life and give them something positive to think about, it means a lot to me. Okay, so you guys, I want to thank you so very much. I want to thank you for, like I said before, subscribing. I want to thank you guys for liking, comment, and sharing, and it means the world. Now, in order to grow my channel, I know I'm still a babe in this, and I'm growing, but I do have a Cash App just for this channel, and it's okay. It's $ Teresa Lindsay 12, and it's this lowercase, okay, TNL. And it's just for this channel to grow, to promote things, to, you know, I'm going to promote things. You know, I've gone to other channels and seen the coldest water bottle. I got that because on the house of Aaron. Hey, Aaron, how you doing with your cute self? He promoted that, so I got that, and some skincare stuff that he got. He always shining, honey, always shining. I love Aaron. He is so cute and sweet, and the way he talk and stuff, he kills me. I laugh at him. He is a nut, and I'm always on his channel, child. So I'm not a stalker, Aaron. I promise, I'm not. But I do want to get my channel up where I already got a section in my house. You know, putting out for my channel. I just need to get my stuff together, and it takes fun. So if you want to fund the sister, if y'all want me to promote anything, let me know. Let me know. All right. Again, and my email is SASSYTEA803@gmail.com. Okay. And eventually I will get a text app, and eventually I would, you know, start growing. All right. I'm looking forward to your comments, and I'm looking forward to some feedback and help. Help a sister out. I need it. All right, you guys, have a blessed night, okay? And remember, the only love that you need is self-love. If you love yourself, you're going to love someone else, okay? Take care and be gentle. Be nice to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? All right. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Bye.